Pisces, so y'all message is talking about y'all hearts. It's talking about love. It's basically time for y'all to open the back of your hearts up. Meaning y'all are closed off when it comes to love in ways that you are aware of and you're not aware of. So some of y'all literally have like the front of y'all hearts open where y'all let love in, and y'all, want to engage or have hopes when it comes to just relationships and love, but really there's a whole nother level of your heart, the back of it, that's closed up, that you really can't even let nobody fully in. And sometimes this is because of just your ancestral patterns. It's because of past or current life traumas. It can even be, a karmic relationship, past life relationship, or something tied up with your past life. So some of y'all may not be aware of that. However, y'all are being encouraged to really just go deep and open yourselves up, because due to whatever, it could be a past trauma, y'all have closed yourselves off. Y'all don't really trust people or fully love people in a way that you can truly receive it. So it's like y'all closed yourselves off, and y'all find it difficult to really just love and trust people due to, could be past relationships and things like that. So Pisces, y'all are really being encouraged to open your heart back up fully, to trust and get support, because maybe a lot of y'all don't rely or ask for support in many areas of your lives, and especially when it comes to your love life. So it's like you don't have to do this on your own. You can call on, your creator, talk to your creator. You can get support from, your loved ones that are no longer here. Call on that energy from them to just guide you and soothe your heart, especially if you've been feeling just, like it's really closed off and you really can't love or open it back up. And maybe some of y'all are really struggling with just opening your heart back up all the way due to some, relationship that y'all were in that really traumatized y'all. So, if you really want to experience love, because Pisces, one thing about y'all is y'all do have deep loving emotions. So if y'all truly want to experience that love, that true love, what it feels like to be in a relationship, to open your heart up, to trust someone, to just know that loyalty exists within a relationship, then y'all are being encouraged to do the work to open yourselves back up. Open your heart back up. Maybe it's been decades since you opened your heart up to love, but now is the time for y'all to release the past, release the generational patterns and the past traumas and the current traumas, the things that you've experienced. It's time to let all of that go and just trust and know that you are supported, and ask for support in ways that you truly do need it in order to experience that loving relationship. Who wouldn't want to experience a loving relationship? Some of us say that we don't, but we do. If we really peel back the layers, we really do want that loving relationship, companionship with someone else. So it's time to open up that heart, Pisces. Also, being fixed cannot create change. That's something that came up for y'all. So being fixed cannot create change. You have to be able to change the way you view love, the way you view relationships. It's time for a change. This is what's just keep coming up. Like, it's time. Change for y'all Pisces. Maybe you just been feeling like you haven't been safe, and there's no loyal people out here. If you believe it, then that's what you'll get, Pisces. So you have to open your heart up and not stay stuck and fixed in one mindset. Expand and open yourself up. And then also, a message that y'all have is get more information. Get more information on, love, and too, if y'all talking to a person as well, get more information into this person that you're dealing with. Don't be so quick to jump into it, especially if you have trust issues and problems with loyalty and things like that. Get more information on the person before you start really making commitments to open your heart up and be disappointed and end up in the same situation. You don't want that for yourself, especially if you know what you just came out of. And then for relationships, messages for romance, pretty much reflection. This is for people who are in a relationship or talking to someone. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if you're in a relationship or you're talking to somebody, maybe it's time for you to give each other some space and know that, things will work out, especially if you just been dealing with a little bit of energy that's been off, some funny energy, reflection. Because if you step back, this can give you clarity, and maybe that person need to step back and get clarity, maybe, you know, to see if it's worth moving forward with or really getting serious. So, you know, reflection is important for you know, your romance. Also, soulmate. And for some of y'all that are in relationships or talking to someone, yes, this is your soulmate. And then also understand too that you don't have to be with your soulmate. You know, just because you have a soulmate, it doesn't mean that you're meant to spend a lifetime with that person. It's just that you get each other, you connect deeply, and soulmates can be released. You don't have to be with your soulmate. And a lot of people think that soulmate means the person you with forever. No, it's just the person you have a connection with. You don't have to be with them. So this is a message for a person that's in a relationship or that's not in a relationship. You know, it is your soulmate. Maybe you do connect on a level that y'all vibe deeply, but, you know, you don't see yourself with that person, and that's okay. And then also y'all have the message of joy. Make time for the little things today. If you haven't been experiencing joy and happiness, Pisces, now is the time for you to really do that for yourself. Like, make time today, right away, urgently for you. This does not involve anybody else. You know, when's the last time you took yourself out to dinner alone? Just go somewhere alone, Pisces, to really connect with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And just be alone and enjoy your own company and, you know, bring joy to yourself. You don't have to have a third party. You don't have to have two people. Just see what it feels like to just go out to eat on your own. Treat yourself to a nice dinner and just do it solo, you know, and just be alone with your thoughts. You know, dress up nice and take yourself out. And so that is your message, Pisces. Open that heart back up and really experience that love that you truly want. Peace.